Welcome back to the Astro Experience. I'm having so much fun with this series if y'all couldn't tell. So we about to dive into Virgo. What I don't like about Virgo, first and foremost, y'all got bad nerves. Nerves shot. Y'all don't know how to relax sometimes, bro. Y'all mind is always on 1,000. Y'all don't know how to cut your head off sometimes and just like relax, bro. And then you get them Virgos to where they need crutches because their mind starts to take control of them. They don't know how to control their minds, okay? Because Virgo is opposite the Pisces. Pisces is about drugs, right? They're sister signs. So a lot of times Virgos use drugs in order to compensate for the lack of control mentally. Because Mercury rules Virgo, okay? Mercury is about thinking, communication, and analyzing. Virgos, y'all think, communicate, and analyze too much, bro. Relax. That starts to fuck with your nervous system. A lot of Virgos got bad nerves, bad nervous system. Y'all nervous systems is overloaded, bro. Sometimes you just gotta relax, bro. And to the Virgo, they always need reassurance. They always need affirmation. They don't look at it as bad. They think it's normal because I just need some reassurance, bro. But to everybody else in that Virgo's life, that's negative as fuck because people feel like you constantly need something. Virgos always need affirmations, reassurance. They always need ideas. They don't even need emotionally. They're not emotionally needy like a Cancer, right? They're more needy in terms of reassurance and validation because Venus and the moon don't like being here, and Jupiter also, okay? So off bat, they want to relate to people, but they don't have Venus or the moon. So a lot of times they don't know how people feel, and they need that emotional reassurance or that intellectual reassurance, okay? And then you got the Virgos that do drugs, okay? Virgo is opposed to Pisces. Drugs rule Pisces. So a lot of the times, Virgos can't control their own mental faculties. They can't control their own ideas, thoughts, imaginations, and communication. So they use drugs in order to compensate for that lack of control that they have over themselves. That's negative as fuck. And I hate that shit, bro. I hate that shit. I hate that for y'all, not even for me. When I got a Virgo in my life, what I hate is me having to give them constant reassurance and reaffirmation because I'm a hyper independent person. You feel me? But as far as the drugs go, you got them Virgos that's either saints, they don't want to touch drugs at all, or you got them Virgos that's like, I love drugs. Or if they choose one drug, they'll love that drug. I'm not going to say they'll do all of the drugs, but if they do drugs, they pick one and then stick with it. You also got them Virgos, right? Where they're either super messy or super clean. And there's no in between. Their house is either always messy, always shit laying around. Their mentality is always messy. Their environment's always messy. Their friends are messy. Or their environment is super meticulous. Everything has a spot, like OCD type. A lot of Virgos have OCD, okay? And then their environment has to be super clean, super meticulous, super spot on, everything squeaky clean. So I've also noticed that with a lot of Virgos. It's either one extreme or the other, no in between, okay? But yeah, for the most part, that's really what I don't like about Virgos. A lot of times, these people have pure intentions because the 6th house rules Virgo. 6th house is about service to others, okay? Virgos, they want to give to people, bro. Virgos are really good people. They're great people. In terms of astrology, they're not really working with much, bro. Jupiter is about wisdom, expansion, knowledge. Jupiter don't like being in Virgo. The moon is about relating, emotions, comfort. The moon don't like being in Virgo. Venus is about sensuality, connections, pleasures. Venus don't like being in Virgo. So a lot of times the only thing Virgos have to use is Mercury, thinking, communication, and analyzing. And if you don't have comfort, if you don't have sensuality, if you don't have wisdom and knowledge, you're going to depend on thinking and communication. So a lot of times, if they feel like they need comfort or sensuality or knowledge, they're going to communicate that to you. And the way that they do it is hyper anxious because their nervous system is always like, it's always on 10. Like they don't know how to relax. And a lot of times, Virgos don't know when to stop talking. They will talk themselves right out of a good situation. They will think themselves right out of a great situation. When it comes to Virgo, all they want to do is think about it and talk it out. And when you have a good opportunity, sometimes you're just supposed to be. You're not supposed to talk. You're not supposed to think. Sometimes you just need to be. So they will think and talk themselves right out of a great situation. But that's what I don't like about Virgos. Y'all motherfuckers talk too much, bro. Y'all got bad nerves. Y'all be all over the place. And that's negative as fuck. And y'all be codependent. Sometimes that be hard to deal with. Y'all need affirmation. Y'all need reassurance a lot of the times. And I don't like that shit. Because I'm a hyper independent person. And You feel me? Stand on your own 2 feet, bro. And y'all need to relax. Y'all need to relax. A lot of times Virgos talk too fast also. And if it's a Virgo moon, they have a lot of thoughts going through their mind. And if it's a Virgo rising, these people take a lot of, they're very like sporadic people. They take a lot of random actions in their lives. But if it's a Virgo sun sign or Virgo Mercury, they're going to talk a lot about random shit that don't matter. If it's a really negative Virgo, they talk sporadically about a lot of shit that don't matter. So I think that concludes this video, what I don't like about Virgos, okay?